Businesses in the tourism industry are predominantly small to medium operators. It can be challenging to entice visitors to experience your offering. But many businesses are starting to see the benefits of combining their products with that of other like-minded operators in their area. Tourism Australia calls this bundling. Bundling is not packaging. Experience seekers are interested in having unique, authentic experiences. They're far more likely to engage in experiences that can be tailored to their needs and desires. Bundling brings together a collection of complementary experiences in your region that can greatly enhance your competitive edge. You'll be more visible in the market, which can lead to greater visitation, longer stays, and increased revenue. On the Mornington Peninsula, 7 operators have come together to offer a range of experiences that include food and wine, coastal lifestyle, and Australian journeys.
Mornington Peninsula hasn't got an iconic, as in a huge, big tourism operator that's got a fairly large international budget. And the great thing about the bundling is that we're able to put our marketing monies together and we're able to actually go into the international market and sell the brand of Explore Melbourne's Mornington Peninsula. Instead of everybody doing the same job, you've only got basically the one identity doing it. And like any good business, throwing ideas off each other is absolutely fantastic, and it's a great way to actually do a lot of work in different aspects with job delegation. The Attractions Pass gives the experience seeker the full and diverse nature of the Mornington Peninsula. The impact it's had on our business by bundling, it's given us probably a lot of strength. It's also given us a lot of credibility.
Bundling works best when like-minded operators come together to create a smorgasbord of experiences. Poachers Trail promotes 25 of Canberra's regional operators, offering a diverse range of boutique food, wine and accommodation experiences.
To ask people to come from Sydney just to see me was a big ask. But by bundling together with other like-minded operators, we could create that critical mass that made it worthwhile for someone to come from Sydney all the way to see us. You really want to have a range of experiences that are complementary, that don't detract, but appeal to the right sort of experience seeker that we all look after so well. We've been able to put in for an Australian Tourism Development Program grant. Now this is a serious amount of money that we're now being able to work with, where we can employ consultants and professional development people that can work with us as a group, but we could also have a lot of money now towards publicity. We couldn't have done this by ourselves, so this has been one of the best advantages, I believe, of forming this association. This sort of bundling has really attracted the media, and we've had a lot more in the way of television and print media articles written about us. I think the other thing is that we are just getting a lot more custom, and that's really the proof of the pudding, isn't it? Bums on seats.
By collaborating with other suppliers that operate in your area, you can greatly enhance the competitiveness of what you can offer the experience seeker. World Heritage listed Fraser Island is just a 45-minute flight from Brisbane. With its marine and land-based playgrounds, its Aboriginal culture, flora and fauna, and of course culinary delights, it offers 5 of the 7 key Australian experiences.
Kingfisher Bay operates a range of activities based around Fraser Island, from whale watching to four-wheel drive touring to ranger-based activities at the resort. The challenges we've faced have been to have the necessary physical and human resources to deliver a diverse range of products. So we've done that in a couple of ways, and one is to we've acquired other businesses, so such as large tour businesses, and we've integrated them into our operations. And we also have concessionaires within the Kingfisher Bay Resort business who operate and deliver specialised products. Experienced seekers can expect to have a good time, a quality resort experience, as well as to be able to gain an understanding and appreciation of what a unique place Fraser Island is. It's World Heritage listed, it's a beautiful wilderness. We certainly seek to meet everyone's needs, but it's all based around Fraser. So the benefits to the business are that we have an increased length of stay and an increased spend from the guest.
The city of Greater Bendigo and 12 of the region's premier dining establishments have stirred a resurgence of the food and wine experience in the area.
Life's a Dish has been a vehicle to bring all our restaurateurs together. Initially they felt as though they were competitors, but we've been able to really get to know our restaurateurs, and they're a whole range of personalities, and that's really showcased in the dishes and the way they serve their food and what they do. I think it's wrapped up in the dish. It's the history and heritage from the pottery. It's that unique, authentic, individual hand-painted plate. It's the dining experience, that wonderful local food and produce, and then wrapped up in the memento of taking the dish home. I think the impact for the region has been to brand Bendigo and region as a wine and food destination. It's also allowed us to cooperatively market our restaurants rather than individual operators trying to market themselves as a restaurant. A small investment leads to a greater good. And for the restaurateurs, I think that's been something of a revelation to them. Last year in the Food and Wine Festival, the restaurateurs and the wine growers came under the one banner of Life's a Dish and really showcased the best of food and wine in that trade show setting. 2 to 3 years ago, that just wouldn't have happened. We wouldn't have had any restaurateurs there to begin, and wine growers would have been showcasing themselves as probably individual wineries. So I think what Life's a Dish has really been able to do for this destination is to bundle together that total experience and let us actually export it out of our city into that trade show and broader regional marketing experience. The Life's a Dish program has really assisted repeat visitation. It's the core of really eating in this city now.
Understanding the experience your business offers and how it can connect with experiences from other operators in your region is the key to making bundling a powerful tool that can help drive your business forward. Bundling will help focus your product and tailor it more closely to the needs of the experience seeker, and it will also help you improve the profile and visibility of your business. Work with other businesses in your region, as well as your regional and state tourism organisations. Tourism Australia can help you understand the business of bundling and how it can boost your bottom line. Bundling works.